Welcome back to Grow Joyfully and Garden Tour Saturday with your host, Grandma Sandy, your co-hosts, Suffolk Susie, Pat's Garden Life, and Growing on Vancouver Island. And you can join in the open collabs. Well, today it is 43 degrees. Thursday, it was in the 90s. And I've been hearing from a lot of your videos that your weather is doing the same thing. Up and down and all around, very strange. But let's have a good garden tour Saturday. I would prefer to work in cooler weather. I'm actually wearing a jacket, strange. But I would prefer to work in cooler weather than hot. So let's see how much we can get done today. I just wanted to show you something I've never had before. Hi, Luce. A white hollyhock. Now I could have sworn that last year it was red. Maybe it was a different one. Maybe we planted a mix. Who knows? But it's very, very pretty and I'm enjoying it a lot. Down here we have an Asiatic lily just about ready to bloom. It's very pretty. I love these. They make everything so bright and nice. And they just come up every year. Very low maintenance. I really need to get my birdhouse repainted, but there's a family of birds in there right now and I don't want to disturb them. Here's some snapdragons, some catmint, some double Shasta daisies, which are so cute and fluffy looking. I just love them. I never did get out here and tie up the delphinium. Too many things to do. We actually have some lavender growing there. Yay. It is so hard for us to grow lavender. Here's the catmint looking beautiful. And we're still waiting to see what this does. I'm guessing that is the flower it produces. And I don't know its name, and I don't think my daughter knows its name. The beautiful rose bush is still producing and looking lovely. Here's a cute little flower. Again, don't know the name. And we're going to have some lovely daylilies. I'm going to reload this little garden wagon and get things ready to go out in the pasture garden and lay some more of the weed fabric. We've had this clematis for probably at least 20 years. We moved it from over there where the sunroom now is. And it's right here and it's doing well. It's been here at least 3 or 4 years. This is the golden glow of my mom's. It is a Rudbeckia type flower from the same family. It has a small head, just a golden head, and really tall stems, as you can see. But because it's my mom's, it's there in a place of honor, and I will always keep it there. And then maybe someday if I need to, I will dig it up and divide it and give some to my kids. Try to keep the heirloom varieties going in our family. We're going to take our grandkids and our oldest daughter out for a little outing in a little while, so I don't have much time this morning. I'm going to get the new weed fabric out there to the pasture garden, let the chickens out, feed and water everybody, and then it'll be time to go in and get ready. But I will be back and I'm going to be working outside a lot more on this garden tour Saturday. I let the girls out. It's time to give them a treat. Yes, they're talking to me, squawking, making noise. We don't water this part right here because of that greenhouse and because of George. And this is where the chickens hang out. So it doesn't look very good, but we purposely don't water it. This is their scratching grounds. Morning, Cuddles. How are you? Oh, good. The rose garden's looking pretty good. There's a lot of weeding to do still, but it is very enjoyable to look at. I know, honey. Let's go get you a treat. Okay, come on. I didn't get much done this morning at all. I picked out some tomato plants to replant out in the pasture garden and fed and water the animals. And that's about it. Because we went to a little event with some of our grandkids and our oldest daughter. And that was fun. And now I'm back. Right here in the shade. It feels pretty cool, like you'd want to put a jacket on. But I'm hoping when I get out into the sun, that'll warm up a little bit. Strange weather. Chickens really love it when I put fresh hay in here, or even the pine shavings. What is it? What is it, my sweet? The chickens laid 17 eggs today, which is great. It's 10 minutes after 5 in the evening, and it's only 48 degrees. Very strange, but I love it. I'll be able to get a lot of work done. Here's the corn, and it is growing quite a bit. That's really growing down there. Hopefully we'll be able to get some good sweet corn, because last year one of the farm stores sold us some field corn, and that's for animals, and it was really icky, so not so good to eat. So I'm going to go down there and transplant some of the tomatoes if they've died and tie them up. I'm getting increasingly stiff and uncomfortable, so I have to use a little gardening stool that you can either sit on or kneel on, and it really helps a lot. Here's the stool. Our third son got it for me. You can either set it up right and sit on it, or flip it over and kneel on it, and it helps a lot. One of the doctors that I've been to told me that I have osteoarthritis, so all I know is that it's owie arthritis, so not very fun for being a gardener. My husband bought some more weed fabric, so I'm going to get going and try to finish this row, and try to finish this row, and finish that little bit, and then I've got to get back there by the first cattle panels we put in, because it's like a forest. I need to end the video here because I had a fall out in the garden. It's strange that I was talking to you about the osteoarthritis and how stiff I was. I'm okay. I didn't break anything. I'm just kind of bruised and awfully sore. I didn't accomplish a lot today, but we got to be with family and do some fun things. And I did get a few things done out there before I had my fall, but I will be okay. And I'm going to end this garden tour Saturday and wish you all a wonderful day, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for stopping by.